Welcome back. Next up, we've got an inspiring story of a great startup. We sent Tsulu off to have a look.
We've got smartphones, smart cars, smart homes. Smart is the next big thing, the adjective attached to everything to make it more marketable. This is the Isabelo. It's a smart bench that's entirely solar powered, provides free Wi-Fi and a convenient public charging station. It first made an appearance in the Maboneng precinct in central Johannesburg. It's the brainchild of Louise Meek, founder of Public Access, a startup that develops smart city furniture. All right, so what was the inspiration behind the Isabelo?
So we were looking for a place where people could get easy access to the internet, because obviously the digital divide is a very real thing in this country and other African countries as well. So we were looking for a space where people could get access to the internet for free. Initially that was actually like a whole room, and we sort of simplified it down to just a seat where people could sit. And then obviously just the fact that when you're on the move, your cell phone is often running out of battery or completely dead, so we were looking at a charging point that was convenient and easy to use. And then of course we were looking at design principles that could allow for a really sociable bench within a space that could allow social interactions and really facilitate just an awesome place for people to hang out, because we feel quite strongly that in South Africa there isn't enough of that, so we are always hiding behind walls or inside rather than actually hanging out and getting to know each other better.
It was quite a specific design brief that we had, sort of challenges that we had to address. First of all, if you put anything in public space, vandalism is quite a big factor. So we had to design something that's got all this technology in it, but doesn't get stolen or vandalized. So we opted for kind of a concrete solution, something that's heavy and houses all the kind of expensive things inside it. We had to create a safe space. We added a light to it, so at night the light goes on, and it shines up from the wing and bounces off the wing and created like a halo of light, sort of soft pool of light around you. That's quite nice. And also with the central column, how it works, if you're sitting with your back towards it, you're protected from the back. Someone can't come from behind and steal your thing. So, and the uptake has been quite amazing. We've seen people with laptops sitting on it, working on it at night. So that was quite good to see that people are feeling safe in this space.
And then what are your plans for 2016? Are we going to see more Isabelos being rolled out outside of Johannesburg in other cities around South Africa?
We kind of have two growth strategies at the moment. So the first one is if we just carry on just our small team as we are right now. If that's the case, we're anticipating 15 benches next year, and we're targeting Joburg, Cape Town and Durban, with obviously Joburg still being the heart of our project because that's where we're based, but looking at tourist locations in Cape Town and Durban that have expressed interest, and the first Cape Town bench will be coming soon in March next year.
The Isabelo checks plenty of boxes. It's solar powered and so environmentally friendly. It's socially useful, providing a place to grab a phone charge in your hour of need, and free Wi-Fi, the best kind of Wi-Fi. It also has an interesting urban data collection feature that's a great way to find out what residents want from their city through an online survey.
So another thing we were also looking at was urban data collection, and by urban data we were looking at environmental data as well as sort of civic data, and the environmental metrics that we were looking at were things like temperature, noise pollution, carbon emissions, and how we can start to track those. So a bench almost becomes a data point in space where you can start to understand your city a lot better.
With innovations like the Isabelo, 2016 is set to be a very exciting year for tech entrepreneurs and innovators. Keep an eye out for these kinds of startups. Something tells me they're about to make waves.